Welcome to Tears to Treasures. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading for the collective. This message may and may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave the rest. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this message resonates with you. We have involved in illegal activity. Law enforcement involved in this situation under investigation. I heard to continue using this deck that I was pulling from. So I'll pull one more card from this deck. A cult. This could involve a cult. Self-reflecting, isolation, spiritual insight. So what I'm getting is that you could be a light worker, a prophet, or just you have some type of spiritual gift or spiritual calling, which we all have gifts that God has given us. But I'm picking up on like a light worker, a earth angel, a high priest, a high priestess. There were people who formed a cult, a group of people who took action towards you, that you were hidden in plain sight from these people, and they did some type of injustice to you. The law enforcement could have got involved from them. I just heard tapping your phone, stalking you, or doing some type of illegal activity towards you. I just heard gang stalking. The law enforcement, you could have went to the law enforcement and got them involved. They could be investigating this situation. You could be in isolation at this time, reflecting, doing spiritual work. Spirit is saying, I'm hearing that this is going to go in your favor. And look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Spirit is saying that there is some type of collaboration, some type of investigation going on while you're in solitude and isolation. You could be getting a lot of spiritual downloads. Your gifts are heightening at this time as well while you're in this isolation. Spirit is saying continue to rest, continue to relax, because this situation is going to go in your favor. Justice will be served. The scales will be balanced in your favor. Don't let fear is an illusion. This situation may feel stagnant, may make you feel kind of worried because you faced a lot of opposition throughout this situation. There was a lot of deception, a lot of lies, a lot of conflict surrounding this situation, trying to steal your gifts, steal your spiritual inheritance. Yeah, because look, you're a healer, you're a light worker, you have some type of spiritual mission here, and this was all. These people are trying to hold you back from your abundance, from your wealth. Look what's here again. The Four of Pentacles. But yeah, there's law enforcement involved here. Wow. That is investigating this situation. They know that these people are trying to hold on, have some type of control, or steal some type of possession that you have. It's something that you possess out here within as well, that some of you, it may just be that a cult was trying to steal your spiritual gifts, like your energy, drain your energy harvest, and they crossed the line spiritually. They took some type of illegal activity spiritually, and the spiritual laws have gotten involved, and Spirit is saying this has been investigated. Things are going to go in your favor. These people now know that you were hidden in plain sight now, and that you are divinely protected and divinely guided. You were held back until the right time for Spirit to make your grand appearance here. Yeah, they see that you're a powerful magician here. Now these people see you in a different light, but this situation is being investigated. Spirit is saying continue to be persistent and be courageous. He knows that this situation is draining your energy. You're nearly there, but you will defeat these enemies, this cult. You are or have come out of like this conflict. And now these people, the decisions that they made, they're regretting it. this spell work they threw at you because they've been defeated is being thrown back towards them. Spirit, what else do you have for my collective? You're innocent and they hate it. Try to harass, lie, work against you. I can't make this up. Yeah, they could have, this cult, this group, they could have told a lot of lies on you. They could have tried to get a lot of, it could have been one person in particular got this group together because they were jealous of you and tried to turn people against you. And there were some people that had your back and some didn't. Yeah, there was someone saying you were a gold digger, or that you were stealing this person's gifts or energy, and that you weren't, that you were doing spell work on them, that you were like a dark witch. Yeah, there could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or an air sign. We saw the King of Swords. This could represent this law enforcement here that's involved, or the spiritual courts, God, Archangel Michael. You're heavily protected. You're innocent and they hate it. Like, they now know that you are spiritually protected here, that you are like a high priestess, a prophet, that you are very intuitive and very spiritually gifted, or just very connected to the divine and your angels and your ancestors, and that you're heavily protected. Yeah, now these people are nowhere to be found. Like it says, left without notice, ended connection without notice. Yeah, this is someone that you could have been in a relationship with or a friendship with, and you could have cut them off suddenly, or they could have disappeared suddenly. Like, and you was wondering what was going on with this person. This was because they were jealous. They were talking about you behind your back. They could have ghosted you, and that's because they had gained up with other people to talk about you. So they isolated themselves because they were ashamed, and they knew they were going to suffer the consequences after a while. Once it came out about your spiritual gifts, they realized they messed up, that they were that you were innocent. But they have been investigated by the spiritual courts. And if this is something physical here, like actually in the physical realm, there could possibly be, like I stated, the real laws involve trust. Yes, Spirit wants you to trust that this situation will go in your favor. Look, diplomacy. Yeah, that the spiritual courts has this, that things in the physical court will go in your favor as well. Look, absolute truth. Yeah, be courageous. You're respectable, you're innocent, and people are going to see this about you. Spirit is going to make sure that things go in your favor. Holy Spirit, what else do you have? Look, knowledge, healing. Yeah, once they found out that you were a healer, a light worker, that you get esoteric knowledge and wisdom straight from the divine, this person now realizes that they trusted the wrong individuals. They were listening to what other people had to say. Like I say, some people took up for you and didn't get involved with this cult, but some people did, and they turned their back on you and were listening to what this person or group of people had to say. For some of you, this could be a past connection, like a lover, or it could just be like a family dynamic or friend. Yeah, but there's something with the death card here that is transforming, that is ending here. This has ended. Like I stated, they can no longer hang on to your energy. The spiritual judges, the spiritual courts, the investigators are putting an end to this situation. Like the attack, Spirit is saying, will end soon, or they have ended. Yeah, love. And it's being replaced with loving energy. There's a death to this negative energy here. This quote I'm hearing has been taken down. Yeah, left without notice. This makes me feel as if this quote has like disappeared. Like this has never happened. And you could be healing from this after gaining knowledge that this situation is over with and has worked out in your favor. You trusted the divine. If this hasn't happened yet, it's getting ready to happen. Things are getting ready to be balanced in your favor. The energy is getting ready to transform and be more light. Yeah, look, anger, retaliation, jealousy. These were people who were jealous of you. The retaliation is ending. The people who were jealous of you, they're no longer, like, they're doing a disappearing act. Spirit is blocking them from your energy. Let's Spirit, clarify trust. Clarify trust. Yeah, look, trust that this will be put to an end, to a stop. These people are stagnant because you trusted in the divine. This situation has been put to a complete stop. Look, they've been blocked. They're heavy burdened. Before, when I was shuffling this deck before I started this video, I saw the burden card, and things are gonna work out in your favor. They're blocked and burdened because of what they did to you once they found out who you were spiritually. That you were hidden in plain sight and they had mistreated you, had came against you, had done all type of illegal things. Now they're possibly facing jail time or spiritual jail. Yeah, look, I said they saw you, they see you as a magician. They have knowledge now. To clarify this knowledge and healing card, that you're a powerful being, that you're connected to the divine. Like I stated, you get messages straight from the divine. That you have some type of willpower, some type of power. They see you as a magical being. They see you as a mysterious being. I heard as a mystery. They're in the background, still paying attention to you, wondering how you're so connected. How you have so much favor. I just heard 144,000. You must be one of the 144,000. Like, they're starting to believe in earth angels and magicians. Yeah. And you're, like I say, healing. You're moving on here. They see that you're divinely protected by your ancestors and spirit guides. And that you've been protected this whole time, that you were cloaked. To see who would put up swords and put swords in your back and put swords up against you. You defeated your enemies here. What they used to come against you was actually for your protection. To expose them so you could see the truth. These swords didn't do nothing to you. You were cloaked. You were protected the whole time by your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. All the swords that were attempted to be put in your back or were attempted to used to attempt to take you down, all it did was expose these individuals who lacked self-esteem, who were weak, who felt inadequate, who were intimidated by your gifts, by your bravery, by your confidence, and wanted to control you. They lacked control of their own life. They were weak. Look, now they're fearful and anxious because they don't know what's gonna happen. They're in regret for how they did you. A lot of them can barely face life right now. Like, they really want to take themselves out. They're really weak right now. They really don't have the strength because it's really burdening them how they did you. They know they're about to suffer some type of consequences. Yeah, like I say, this is someone in your family, someone you have a past with. This could be your own child or your own mother or father, someone you were meant to create with, people you thought had your good intentions. Yeah, they didn't know you were spiritually gifted here. These people wanted your gift since you were a child. For some of them, look, people you show love to. These people were harvesting your energy. Look, they wanted you to fail, but they failed at harvesting your energy. They wanted you to continue to nurture the relationship with them and be attached to you to take your energy. And now that you took your power back, they're fighting against each other. They don't have the creative flow that they used to have. Their life is falling apart. They're really unhappy. They're under a lot of stress and pressure. They could be found guilty, like I stated, in court here. The evidence that they have to present is weak. It really isn't adequate. And things are going to go in your favor. Yeah, things are going to go in your favor. Your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are working together to bring things into alignment in here. Continue to trust. Yeah, you can rest, like I stated. Rest, trust this process. Trust that things are going to go in your favor. Look, with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Trust that because you have goodwill, because you've done things the right way, and you've been kind to these same people who came against you, Spirit is saying that you really influence these people more than you think you know. Now they want to be influenced by you when they were trying to block you from moving forward and having victory and success before. Now they're at a standstill. And they're losing, burdened, stressed out, blocked spiritually. Their intuitive gifts have been taken from them. Some of them could even have been admitted into this chair. It could be like an ambulance. They could have had some type of mental breakdown and be in some type of mental institution. Or had like some type, be really having to see a counselor for what they did to you. Spirit saying trust, they're getting their karma. So this is what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, hit that like and subscribe button. Spirit is saying to trust that he's working this situation out. If you're dealing with some type of legal situation, gang stalking, or people coming against you, yeah, it's okay to have a voice and speak your truth. Don't let this situation intimidate you. Knowledge and learning empowers you. Yeah, knowledge. They now know that you are in like that you're high ranking. You see, she has like a crown around her head. Yeah, with the book, you get divine knowledge. You're connected to the higher powers here. And they now know who you are. And you now know who you are. Before, you didn't know probably that you had the abilities that you have, that you possess, that you were so spiritually connected and aligned, that you were so favored by the angelic realm. You knew you were intuitive, but you didn't know that you were meant to be some type of mystic or healer. You felt it, but you didn't know for sure. But now you know. Listen to your inner music. Yes, you felt it, but you didn't know for sure. But now you know, and now you know for sure. You're getting messages from God, from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So continue to trust your inner knowledge. If Spirit's telling you to rest, to meditate, to stay balanced. Don't let this situation knock you down and keep you from progressing. Trust in what he's doing. You are a powerful magician. This situation, you will progress and move forward very soon. Spirit saying this situation is coming to an end or has come to an end for some of you, and you're getting ready to come out of isolation or come out of this situation. This situation, it may feel as if, you know, you're at your breaking point, but and things aren't moving forward. But Spirit is saying this situation is getting ready to be put to an end. Like you're about to get some type of verdict, some type of court date. Yeah, allow yourself to connect with what you're passionate about. Do things that you're passionate about to take your mind off of what's going on around you and stay present in the moment, because this is a test. It may be overwhelming, it may be burdensome, but Spirit is saying that these people are going to be far more in regret than you are. You are protected. So that's what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.